Alright, welcome back.
We are playing games.
We are indeed playing a game.
A game.
A game.
A dating sim.
This one
right?
game specifically. Absolutely.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to Shine. Our price starts at 8,400 yen for the night, plus the service fee of 3,150 yen. If you would request a particular host, that's an additional 3,000.
It's so expensive for no reason.
Hold up, we have those numbers on the screen for me real quick. I just gotta do some basic math.
I'm pretty sure it's
ridiculous.
63, 140. It's like $147.
Yeah, that's $147 plus whatever you're buying there.
Yeah.
Would you spend $150 to go chat with a girl, Chris?
I won't even go to the movies because it's too expensive, and that would be somewhere around $20.
This is why we appreciate how thrifty Chris is. Will you be joining us today, sir? No.
No.
Yes. We are balling with cash, so we're good. You wish to request Nichan-san? Rein us in? Very well. Good. Please follow me.
Hey, I didn't request anyone.
Oh my. Kiryu-san, welcome. I'm so happy you requested me.
I'm reconsidering my decision now. What's with your outfit? I guess you wear whatever you want. I
don't think we have the
pretty
option
sure I
to
don't
change.
have a choice, yeah.
Would you like a drink? The fucking...
boy, how much money do I have? I mean, I do have a ton of money.
I'll have some water, please.
I'll have some... Is that an option on here? Oh, that would have been so funny. I'll have some water.
We'll go with the 30, I think.
How about... Yeah.
I want this. Okay. I need some help over here, please.
This man is touching me inappropriately.
You want some too?
No.
Sure.
No.
Thank you. Oh.
What if... You imagine just buying the most expensive fucking wine here. Just being
Can I have
like,
some too?
No.
This is mine!
Or even funnier, you get the free water and you're just like, no, this is mine.
Wait, so we spent 30,000 there?
Yes.
Okay. You're not wearing a ring. Does that mean you're not a married man? I am a married man.
No, I just obtained children. Like my hero, Rock. Terry Bogard.
Pretty much.
Not even divorced.
I see.
Did
a girlfriend ever cheat on you?
Yo, funny you should ask. No. Well,
No.
no.
What are you asking? Because someone cheated on you? Hi. Actually, one day, the person I was seeing broke up with me over wanting to go out with somebody else. Yo, I heard this recently.
Yeah.
I guess the amount of people who cheat in Japan is like huge.
I mean, are you surprised? It's Japan.
No.
This is the same place that has to have separate trains because women are getting molested on trains too
True.
much that they had to make trains specific for women.
And I guess I don't know if these numbers are like accurate, but it was like some guy was just like, yeah, 30% of men, and another one was like 60% of women. I was like, what?
Oh, right.
If those are real numbers,
women are
what?
Women are playing hardball in Japan then.
Yeah. We're gonna go with that's not really cheating.
Okay, good, because technically it's not, but...
What's not called cheating? Huh? What do you mean? If they started dating someone while they were with you, that's cheating. But they were clear about breaking it off with you first, right? They tried to be honest and make things right, but to be more accurate. That's not cheating. It's a change of heart.
No, change of heart is a Yu-Gi-Oh card, Kiryu. That just came off the ban list after 17 years, by the way.
Yeah, wow. I guess it is an attempt to be honest. I mean, there was a chance things wouldn't work out with the other girl anyway.
I mean, yeah.
It's a little weird to find a silver lining in a past breakup, you know?
How long ago was this? Why are we still concerned about this?
I thought you were into women, too. You haven't kept in touch? No, and most people don't keep in touch with their exes, Kiryu.
Also, I thought you were interested in women. Yes, Derek, it's called The Thing You Are.
Oh, yes. But she made it clear she wasn't into men earlier.
I don't think she made it clear that she wasn't. I think she just was only talking about women.
Ah, yes.
I
Not
think.
really. But then I got a text the other day, and that's why I'm talking about it.
What did it say? It said, "Congratulations, you won. You're the 4th billionth person I've texted. Click this link and get your free iPad." And I was like, that seems kind of strange, but at the same time, I really wanted an iPad.
Dude, according to those spam emails I get, I've won so many free packages.
Right. I just imagine you accept one of those and the free patches they send you is just like a kilo of cocaine. Just like in a box. It said, I decided to get married. I decided to marry her. We're leaving Japan to go live overseas. I mean, can you blame them? America is pretty safe.
And Japan's pretty,
Stagnated is the way to put it.
I don't know if stagnated was the right way. I was going to say, if you get convicted of a crime, you're screwed.
Well, I mean,
Not
that's
even
not too
convicted.
much. Honestly, that's not too much different over here.
That's true.
This is just worse. Theirs is just they have a 90% conviction rate.
Yeah, that's true. I
Good
heard
luck proving you're innocent.
I heard something the other day that I was like, wow, that's crazy. So there was this guy who, I think it was in Florida, and he drove past a weight station. He was driving a big semi.
Yeah.
And he drove past a thing, and the guy who was there was just like, you gotta pull over. And they ended up getting state troopers. They had like fucking 7 state troopers following this guy.
Yeah.
He eventually got out of the car and, hands up like this.
Yeah.
And then some jackass, even though he was not resisting, decided to let the attack dog attack him.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, that officer is now suspended. Not even suspended, fired.
Ah, yeah.
Which I'm like, wow.
With his full pension and retirement fund, I'm sure.
No, I guess not. Oh, wait, no, it was not Florida. It was, oh, God. I don't even remember. But it's not important.
Yeah.
It's just like, power corrupts. What's his... What?
Oh,
Was the new girlfriend a foreigner?
No.
No. Japanese. I know her, too. She was my best friend growing up.
Hey,
Then why do they want to go overseas? Isn't that obvious? Women can't marry each other in Japan.
Oh, well. I was not I thought we were talking about the other person still. Unless...
So
was the person she was dating the girl? I guess so. Right? That's what this implies, yes?
Oh, yeah, she says the person I was seeing. She never said boyfriend.
That's true. Alright, Derek, she's not what you are. Anyways.
Wait, so your ex was... I mentioned it, didn't I?
You did not.
Of course it was a girl. Fart.
You mentioned it, didn't I? You did not.
So you can either pick, are you going to the wedding? They're so progressive overseas.
They won't make it. It's so funny. I mean, don't go to the south, I guess.
Yikes. Are you going to the wedding?
We'll go with that one. I think that one's funnier.
They're so progressive overseas. Japan still hasn't legalized same-sex marriage.
This was 2005. I'm pretty sure America hadn't either by that point. I mean, some of the states did, but not all of them. That's definitely for sure. They didn't legalize it until Obama's retirement, which was like 2012 or 2016. It was like one of the last things he did.
So it looks like it's still kind of technically illegal, but they are also pushing for it because it's unconstitutional.
In other words, the same problem we're having. Sounds about right.
It looks like in certain places in Japan it might be legal, but most of it now.
I thought so. It's essentially the same thing we had until the government just officially made it legal in all 50 states. Which then the states choose to ignore sometimes. But hey, Nope, that's why I think some people just settle for the opposite sex. What?
Yeah,
Confusing
it's
statement.
called settling.
It's nice that even if they can't tie the knot in Japan, they can do so somewhere else in the world. Well, yeah, I mean, to be fair, your options are still really limited.
True.
I mean, you pretty much got all of North America, most of Europe, and, like, Britain, and then it's kind of a crapshoot at that point.
Yeah, that's true. That's what I saw in the... yeah, I know. That's why when I saw that text, I couldn't help but reply, "You better feel happy."
Better find happiness. I guess not yet, right?
I see. I'm sure your ex-girlfriend was worried about breaking your heart. Your reply must have given her relief.
But it did break my heart.
I hope so. I may never see her again, but I'll always care.
Oh, how cute.
Do nothing. Order something else. Present.
I don't think I have any presents, right? I'm pretty sure I just had garbage on me.
Yeah.
I'll order something.
What should I order? I'm a little hungry. What would you like to order?
Healthy sticks for fresh organic veggies. Kiryu is now vegan. I want this. Okay.
What did you... So how much was that one? That was 18?
That one was cheap. I think it was 1800. Sigh, I'm so tired.
What's wrong? Well, I love karaoke. I go at least once a week.
So I love that the food and money essentially exist to make this easy, where you can just guess every answer wrong, but just pay a shit ton of money to win it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. That's a lot. And so I was talking to someone who said his hobby was karaoke, but he likes to go alone.
What is the fun in that?
You just scream in a soundproof box alone for an hour?
I used to try and get my friends from my previous work to do karaoke, and no one would ever want to do it. And I was just like, oh, it's so much fun. You get to hear me throw my voice out in real time as I do nothing but metal song after metal song.
Can't confirm. He does do that. Solo karaoke. Seems like a lot of people are doing that nowadays.
Welcome to Japan.
I just can't understand it. Karaoke's fun because you sing with your friends, but when you do it, what would you do if you were alone?
This is a base take. That is the whole point of doing it. If you do it by yourself, what's the point?
Yeah.
You can do that at your house. Why go to a place to do that?
My uncle loves to do karaoke. And there's a specific place around here that every time, the Mexican place right over on that bridge over by where I live.
Yeah, okay.
Above the highway, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, right by the highway. I know exactly what you're talking about.
My uncle goes there and karaoke's all the time. That's like their go-to little bar that they karaoke at.
I'm surprised they have karaoke there. I've never actually been in.
It's a Mexican joint.
I don't do Mexican food, so.
But, yeah, no, it's a pretty good place.
The one I know is in round one. They got the specific booths.
Oh yeah,
They're closed off, so not everyone has to hear how terrible you are.
Yeah.
The Japanese style, probably because round one was owned by a Japanese company.
Oh, possibly. Yeah. What was I saying? Huh.
Yeah.
There must be people who like to sing their hearts out without worrying about embarrassing themselves in front of others. Everybody enjoys karaoke in their own way.
Not Derek's uncle, apparently.
My fucking uncle is the shit, and he loves Is it hacky? It's not hacky sack.
Oh, the cornhole thing.
Cornhole, thank you.
I played with him, actually.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about now.
He fucking loves that game.
Yeah.
And we were at my brother's birthday party, and one of the women there was trying to get, like, cornhole get set up. And for context, cornhole is that game that's, I don't think it's called cornhole everywhere.
No, I don't think it is. It's a game where you throw a beanbag over a certain distance and try and make it land inside of a hole cut into a piece of wood.
Yeah. And, you know, my two cousins, they'll play it because, you know, their father for years forced them to play it, so they're pretty good at it. And I'm like, I don't have the hand-eye coordination for this, but I can get you two people who will play this game with you.
Right. That's all you need, honestly.
So,
See, I didn't have cornhole growing up, although I did play it a few times, but my cousin had the much more dangerous version of that game, which is horseshoes.
oh yeah,
Where you
no,
just
they had
throw
horseshoes
a big
too.
metal fucking horseshoe into, like, try and hit the metal ring.
No,
or
I think
stick.
so. My parents,
Mm-hmm.
my aunt and uncle lived next, had a house next to my parents,
Mm-hmm.
and they had horseshoes in the backyard. I think the people who bought the house took out the horseshoes,
No, really.
which is so upsetting because
Why would you take him out? That's like the best game to play in the backyard. It's almost as good as lawn darts, which were banned in the United States for causing severe damage to children and other people not paying attention.
metal lawn darts. You can still get plastic ones, which
Yeah,
don't do well.
Yeah, they suck. They don't stick in the ground. You gotta buy the metal ones from 1940s, like the old boxes. Those are the real shit.
My uncle had some of those too.
Those are the real shit.
My
The
uncle-
ones that got recalled for killing a child by having it land directly into their skull.
Yeah, my uncle had those too. My uncle also had the God, what are they called? You know the is it like Quidditch? Not Quidditch. When the balls you hit with the hammer.
Oh, you're talking about crochet?
Not crochet.
Cricket.
Cricket.
Cricket, yes.
Yeah, my uncle had that too.
No.
Not
It's
cricket.
not cricket. Cricket's the one with the bat that's almost baseball but not baseball.
Mhm. You know what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah, it's the one that the fucking Queen played in
Yes.
fucking Alice in Wonderland.
Yes,
I
that
think
one.
it's crochet. I'm not sure though.
I don't remember. It's not important.
Yeah.
But yeah, he had a lot of those little wand games.
Anyways,
Yeah.
well, I guess I
Back
can't
to karaoke.
Well, I guess I can't judge the loners, but see, the other day I went to karaoke with a customer and had a horrible time. It's understandable.
Yep. What happened? He just picked a bunch of oldies I've never heard of before and then sang by himself the entire time. That just sounds like he paid for your time without you having to do anything.
I mean, yeah, that sounds like the easiest time ever.
Yeah. I couldn't clap or cheer. I just sat there listening. It was so not fun. I've never had such a painful experience with karaoke before.
I think it's an education. He ought to sing current songs. You should adjust his tastes. Which one?
He ought to sing current songs.
Okay.
He ought to sing current songs. Unless you pick some music everybody knows, the people with you won't have any fun.
That is true.
When Chris plays the obscure songs no one's heard of.
Yeah, but all the here's the thing: is all the songs that most people wouldn't know are great songs. Like I would absolutely pick like "Beer Is Good," or like
Beer is good, beer is good, beer is good, and stuff.
My favorite was they did karaoke at my former work every year for like the Christmas party.
Dude, I have that. I finally got used to that slow cooker I got from that Christmas
It
party.
was good. It was about time. I had it for like 5 years.
Yeah, it's sitting in my closet.
It had but like I forget what it was, but I went up there and I wanted to see if they had like a Sublime song, one of the like popular ones too. It wasn't even like the obscure ones. It was like one of the popular ones, and he was like, "No, we don't have that one." And I'm just like, "Ah, really?" And he's like, "We got," and he like goes through the list, and they had like 2 Sublime songs, and one of them was "Date Rape," and I'm like, "Are you fucking serious?" I'm like, "You don't have 2 joints, but you have date rape." He's like, "You want to sing that one?" I'm like, "No."
I don't want to even be here.
Like the most like, what the fuck is your song choice?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I don't know any current songs either. I do know some pop songs by Idols though. She did not get hearts on this one. I feel like this is
Nah,
not
she
the
will.
choice. All right.
Wait, what? Then how do you have fun with people at karaoke? When I go for fun, my friends have similar tastes. Wow. Really? That explains it. So, what kind of songs do you listen to?
It's just like, her list is just like Green Day, Linkin Park. It's just like all 90s hits and nothing else.
Yeah, pretty much. There we go.
There you go.
I tend to go for anime songs.
Good choice. Fire choice.
Anime songs? The fuck's an anime? I've been in prison for 10 years.
They had animes back in the 60s,
I know.
Derek.
I know.
Anime songs. Yeah, I'm quite fond of the new Fire Force song.
I should keep talking. Should I keep talking?
At this point, I don't need to do anything.
No, I say just keep talking.
Yeah.
Let's just keep talking.
Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Lately, I've been following a pop idol. I even joined a fan group.
Okay.
It's pretty serious.
Speaking of pop idols in Japan, because they're fucking crazy, I came across a new J-pop group, idol group, by complete fucking just pure stroke of luck, right? You're just surfing the web, and sometimes you get recommended shit, and you just have to click it because of how fucking absurd it looks, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So there's apparently a new pop idol group that is called, and I'm not kidding, Jugs Mafia. And it's literally comprised entirely of a bunch of essentially not porn stars.
Can confirm from this image alone.
Yeah, so they dress very scantily.
Very provocatively.
Very provocatively. And apparently the main one did a performance where she didn't wear any underwear under her skirt. And I was just like, nice. Also, what?
I do understand why they call it Jugs Mafia.
Jugs Mafia,
Because they are all in black, and they all have not the largest, but visible bras.
Like, you know the thing in Japan that isn't porn that they do that's like ecchi content, right? It's like
which
not
one,
porn,
Chris?
No, there's a name for it. I just can't remember what the fuck it's
Yeah.
called. Essentially, it's ecchi content. It's the stuff that's like it's not porn, but it may as well
provocative.
be. Yeah,
It's
like
borderline.
super borderline porn. That's essentially what every single one of them is that, but now in a fucking pop idol group, and I'm just like, this is insane.
So I don't know if these are like their titles, but Chris,
Yeah, no.
star ass star green.
I assume it's fuck ass green. It's like completely censored, so I don't know what it's supposed to be, but I'm assuming it's fuck ass green.
Fucked ass green? I don't know.
Yeah, it's like you have no idea.
Oh, this is amazing.
They all got colors like Power Rangers. That was the main thing I thought was interesting about it. I was like, oh, so they're like Power Rangers, but like not like Power Rangers.
Devilish purple, fuck ass green, angel pink. I can never pronounce this one.
Gen
Yellow, violence red.
Black Devil Blue, which is confusing as shit. Black Devil Blue. That's 2 colors. That's cheating. Alright, we'll get back to this. Later you have to follow pop idol groups and even join a fan club. It's getting pretty serious, Hart. One of those pretty boy singers, nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Well. Only if they're good.
No. I'm interested in girl idols. They're so cute. Just watching them makes me happy. Hard.
Kiryu is not catching on at all on this one.
He was dense as fuck.
That's interesting. I get the younger ladies would admire an
idol her own age.
There we go.
But I don't know many grown women who are still into idols.
Really? Kiryu, you gotta get out more then.
Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift would like to know your location. Adults are into idols too. Yeah, we've seen the problems. Seeing someone younger than me working so hard makes me want to cheer for them.
See, in America we have an equivalent to this. They're called soccer moms.
And Beaver would like to know your location.
And Taylor Swift.
And Taylor Swift.
Oh, alright, with this though, I think we'll pick it up in the next part. We'll see you guys then. Peace.